some content as far as like, well, not content, with tea or whatever. So today we're going to do a live reaction to the Tupac trial today, and let's see.
Don't know what to do with your unused clothes? Give them a second life on Vinted. I had a bunch of clothes that I wasn't wearing anymore.
We may just have to listen to a little bit more than we. I'm going to stop this. Before his interview in 2017, had you ever heard of Special Agent Pollock? I don't think so. I don't remember hearing much about the federal investigation to him. That was new information. Did he ever talk about sugar? Did he ever talk about getting scared? Fucked up. Is that? I said, did he ever talk about sugar? Did he ever talk about being scared of like, all the bullshit going back and forth, the East Coast, West Coast shit? He talked about this later on. That's what I mean. Like, when did we get to that spot, that place? Where you guys were talking about, like, I remember my boy Zip was rolling up, he was going to the club one night, rolling up weed in the neighborhood. I guess they must have fucking blamed it. Something, I don't know. I'm like, man, what's with the keep it? Stop. Like, man, I'm giving house already out there. Let's go. That's where take school out there. That's why I would be cool. Like the big CEO guy. CEO guy. Yeah, the big guy. I don't really fucking shit. I guess I'm trying to scale it down. So we went to the Urban Metals. It was something. Oh, this is good find you. Yeah, out of sight, out of the road. So, shit. That's what shit was right there. I take my days yet. I'm like, oh yeah. As a matter of fact, the Dallas Cowboys stayed in the same hotel we stayed in. He's down all the same details he did 10 years ago. Hey, all the golf and all the rest. Exactly. See, I don't know if we're going to get you in trouble or not, but perfect.
Okay, so this is one of the interviews that QPD did in regards to this prior to him being charged with the unaliving of Tupac. So he is doing, this is one of the interviews that he did prior to that they're using um, in his trial against him. And like I said in one of my posts on like TikTok, like this is a prime example of when you talk too much. Like some things, especially if you committed a crime, you don't need to brag about that shit. Like just shut up. Like it's really him. It's out of and got numerous interviews about litigation, but his biggest thing right now is trying to figure out which story is the factual story. But had he just shut his mouth and just not say anything, he wouldn't even be in this position. But unfortunately, he um, didn't his mouth. So we are here today. So this is one of the interviews that he was that they're using against him. All right.
If you have an EBT card, today is the last day to apply for the SNAP Auto Relief Grant.
I got
Also, just to some all Americans.
And who were his problems? See? Yeah. Yeah. And when you set him up as a big friend, right? That was true. Told the man. You know? I told you. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, and you, so you guys were cool with that. With having motherfuckers' asses. You know what I'm saying? Got into it with some dudes out there. That shit, you know, them dudes ain't no joke. So, about that, guys. Um, so how much did Puffy offer you? How much did Puff offer you? Wayne's gonna give the green light, right? I'll have a good answer for you when I have one that's suit on. I'm gonna take it through for you. Exactly, you know what I'm saying? The rate. He offered, can you just say he offered us money or something like that? Can you say that it was money? At least, yeah, it was money. Yeah. Offered us money. Yeah, he was kind of scared of it. He was really scared of this dude. He was out of college, you know. He was hard to do all that shit. He didn't want that street life. But really, he should have had was, he should have been with Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang never no money was doing a damn fool. That's what that's so shorts concert. Talking about. You do picking some fucking kids, junior mafia. These kids are kids. You're a grown ass man.
I don't know what that putting is in the background, but it's annoying as hell. But yeah, so basically, this is just him testifying. Well, not testifying. That is the interview that he did previously that they're using against him in the trial. And my thing is, like I said, if he had just kept his mouth closed, he probably would not be being charged for the unaliving of Tupac. But what y'all think so far? Have y'all been keeping up with the trial? I think being as though because he's the only person that allegedly that in that car, um, that he probably is like his word against everybody else's word that was in the car. And of course, you can't get that word because they're no longer here. And then you got Should he said he is not testifying because he's not snitching. So the only two people that's alive from the incident is them two. So the prosecutor's gonna have to prove, that he was there, which they already proved that he was there, but um, through like receipts and stuff like that they found in his home. But yeah, so we'll see how this trial go. But I'm just gonna be keeping up. I'm gonna start doing more content on it. I'm gonna continue to do content on Blueface. I got another situation that just came about that I'm gonna start doing content on. It's called I don't know if y'all heard of the guy Yada and his wife, but I'll post more on that in a little bit. But anyway, I'm sitting out, looking to the water, enjoying the nice weather. But I just want to jump here because I am going to listen to stuff like that. But what y'all so far? Y'all been keeping up, and do you think that eventually, since the name has been mentioned, that um, he will get charged with the unaliving of having some type of? I think they will be charged that he didn't want to go down, and he is found guilty. That he was the only one found guilty. And do you think that maybe TCD may eventually um, snitch on Diddy? And do you think that Suge Knight will keep his mouth shut? Let me know in the comments, y'all. And this is Auntie Taz, and we're gonna be doing more reaction to the tea. Um, I took a break from the Blueface and Nevaeh circus for yesterday, and so much happened yesterday. So I gotta catch up on that as well. But y'all, um, I try to just post here and there. I don't really try to be the first to post anything because I have to protect my peace and my energy. Um, but I just post whenever. Oh, here's another interview that real quick that I need to catch up on. We got the Chrisean Rock. I'm big on owning real assets, and that doesn't just apply to real estate. Let's see what they talking about. Your story will be built from the ground. We're gonna listen to a little bit. Let's see what she talking about.
Welcome back on to the Jason Lee Show. Now, my next guest is not new to the show. She's been here many to the fact. She's the most attended of the Jason Lee Show guests ever. Please welcome back Holy Hands herself, Chrisean Rock. So you're officially Holy Hands, and you're here in the whole white, the purity of everything holy. Welcome back to the show.
No, I just like white now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. It brings out your complexion. You look good in white. Look at you.
Yeah, I like white, but I also like red. I have red bone, and I feel like the red kind of, and the white just zhuzhes up all the red bone Christianity of it all, in both of us.
Okay.
But you have a white card here. Why do you want to read this card?
Because you gave it to me. You always giving me something. The last time you gave was Bible pull-ups.
Well, while she opens this, Chrisean was live the other day on something, and I saw it on Facebook where she said she was looking forward to the gifts. Now, we don't give gifts anymore because I'm an elected official, and if I give you a gift, I will go to prison. You know, like I have to report it. It's a whole thing now. Yeah, I can't give it. I don't want no problem with the people.
Okay, that's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I heard about your award show.
You missed this year. You know, Chrisean has been at every one of the Hollywood Unlocked Impact Awards.
Because I've been in camp.
I understand. Okay, which one to read?
Thank you. Oh, I think and a favorite Marshall. Okay.
So, so you cover it. So you look at are you back at the weight you were when you were
college?
in college?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How did you get there?
Dieting, staying committed in the gym. I work out every day, but Saturday, Sundays are my off days. Closest to the fight, I'm gonna start jogging Saturdays, but I like to rest because my body be like tired.
Okay, so what made you decide to now become Holy Hands? Because we know you, we know you can fight because we've seen you on the baddies, and we know that you can square up because we've seen you on every online.
You saying like how did I come up with the name?
No, what made you want to get into boxing?
Remember I got jumped in
Because the blue
Compton?
face.
I remember, we're gonna talk about that.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that everybody kept saying, why you not in the gym? Why you not boxing? And I'm like, yeah, I need to get in the gym. I just was like over myself. Like I just needed to get in the gym. I started getting in the gym. I went to another gym.
Okay, well, nobody said she got into
the gym
boxing because
in
of blue
Baltimore.
face.
Davis coach,
Uh-huh.
Coach Calvin Ford. So everything after that been like nothing but destiny. Love it.
Okay, so
But I'm a little nervous.
I was about to ask you.
I'm next time.
I can tell when my guests get nervous because you reminded me of Lizzo was here. What are you been here so many times and you know me personally? We have a great relationship. Why are you nervous? What's making you nervous today about this interview?
Cause I don't know. Why would you want to ask? So I'm just like, okay, I don't know.
Because you've been out here acting a damn fool.
No, you're a
And he
viral
gonna clock it.
sensation. Why would you say anything you want online? Why would you come here and be
Exactly.
nervous
Clock
about?
that seat,
It's a big
Jason.
platform.
It is.
It's global.
It is. But you're also global and you're
I
also
appreciate
a big superstar. Okay. So I wanted to interview you because obviously, you know, I love you and there's so much going on and I'm confused and I probably represent probably half of the world right now who is confused about the you and Blueface thing. Like we don't know. He's been here, you've been here, you're here now. He was just here. And I feel like I should out of everybody know what's going on. So I wanted to talk to you because, you know, one, I wanted to catch up. Two, I wanted to make sure you're good. But three, I wanted to go. So if we get into that, let's talk. Okay. So you're not. You did better. Growing up, it's more made it out about right then going back. It's like,
Just stay in the house.
why?
There's no need. Like you focus and you want to
He
finish.
only
it's
outside
like,
in
so
LA
fun.
when blue
But I
face.
travel on the weekends.
With
But I just
Blueface.
stopped traveling on the weekends. But I had to come back because I had court Monday.
We're trying to stop him.
What's
So
In
I'm
LA.
glad like I was able to come here because he stopped my travel last weekend. So I focus because we're close to the fight, September 19th.
Okay.
So,
And so came here for court. What's happening on Monday?
oh, nothing, something, a traffic ticket or something.
Okay, so
Yeah.
something minor.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're home training every day, and you, the coach that you have, what's his name again?
Coach Calvin.
So how did you meet Coach Calvin?
Okay, so one of my like family members, his name Banks. I just ran into Tank. I said, "What? Go give him the phone." So then he went, gave him the phone, and then I started talking to him, like asking for advice, like, "What should I do, bro? I'm in the gym. Are you training people? Where you at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you suggest?" He was like, "Calvin Ford. Like, that's my coach. Go to him." So then, I reached out to Calvin. He reached back out. I shipped my car, locked in, signed the deal with my first fight, not with my coach, but solidified my first pay-per-view fight, celebrity boxing, whatever. And then went in the training for 3 months, came out on top. Now I'm back in training again to go back on top again.
And so you already had your first fight.
Yeah.
And how was that experience?
It was fun. It was like three negative. The first, I didn't miss not one day out of the camp. 2, my mental got better. 3, it was like a nature. I didn't know. I love being in sports. I'm athletic, but fighting was like, oh, I actually like this. And 5, it was picking it up. And it was going. I don't know. I like running close to the pockets is discipline. So you have to be sober. You have to go to sleep. I went to go to sleep before 10 o'clock. I don't know. You have to eat healthy. So it put me in a better place mentally,
Didn't they just say you were drinking though? I saw you respond to somebody saying claiming you were drinking at a club or drinking something.
So like when I was celebrating, I do be drinking wine, but like no, when I'm in camp, no, I just be focused.
Okay, and no weed or anything.
No.
Have you ever been a weed smoker?
Who?
You. I don't think I've ever seen you smoke weed.
Imagine being able to build and have your name on it
You know
just
what,
by
Jason?
thinking
You know
about it.
that with that
Meet
girl. You
Base
saw that girl
44.
smoking weed
I don't
before.
smoke weed right now.
That's what we're saying.
I don't.
Okay.
Right now.
I stopped. I used to.
So the gym for you and the athleticism of boxing pretty much give you discipline, helps you get healthier, and that's keeping you focused and in your thing.
Yeah.
So when we first saw you pop up on the scene, knew you were an athlete, then you became a reality superstar, viral sensation. We're gonna get to all the things. Then you went into music. Then you went into gospel music. When you dropped, was your name Yahweh or the song was Yahweh?
The song is Yahweh.
And what was your rap name though? It was Chrisean?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still in that? Are you still doing rap
Yeah.
and still doing gospel music?
I'm still doing gospel.
Gospel rap.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're not back to the other stuff?
No.
Okay. Why?
I don't resonate with it no more. And then I don't know. The more I mature spiritually, I like Christ is probably the only, not only, but He is the only way to truly life. Like I don't know. It came down to that. Like okay. Like I stopped bookings. I stopped a lot of things because it was just the Holy Spirit.
But you ain't stop
Just
chasing that
getting
no
my
good
word,
ass
getting a
nigga.
relationship with Him. I started understanding
Girl,
what
bye.
being a Christian is.
You dated after Blue was three. Well, that's three, right?
Why we talking about them?
Because all things.
So,
Do you not want to go to your other dated? Got it.
That's a friend.
Where they say that. And I'll be honest with you, a lot of us don't understand it, and I think some of us are getting tired because we're trying to follow it, right? Like one day you're together, one day you're not. One day you're with this person, one day it's not. Then here you go, then you're out, then you're online. Like the internet is confused.
Yeah.
Jason Lee's confused.
Yeah.
Are you confused?
No.
You know what it is.
So I just be trying to focus on myself. And he just
girl,
like
stop lying.
coming after me. Like,
Really?
I do. I moved all the way across the country. He risked his whole freedom just to come over there. Then I'm like, what's up? And he'd be like, I'm like, all right, whatever. Like, I don't, he do what he do, I do what I do. I just don't care.
Girl, please, you can.
It's a situation that I do need a nip in the bud for referral because it's not beneficial. Like last night, for example, we streaming and stuff. And first we were just hanging out outside, like with no cameras. At first, it was no negativity. Then when the streaming came out, it was very performative. And then they see a softer side of him, and he hated it. So he like, I want to do 24 hours. And I was just like, I don't want to do 24 hours. Like, not like that, but I want you to go home. Like, and then I go back to my life like, I want 24 hours on stream. So then he like, oh, so you can do 20, or you can stream with Trey songs, you can do this, you can stream with other, you can stream with me. And I was just like, real. I'm just,
He asked you to come here and lie to me. Nobody was there and lies to me.
I always show you what he is.
Yeah, you do.
She do.
It's never be lies.
Okay, but here's the thing. So let me go back. Okay. So when you broke up with Blue, the reason why I'm asking about these exes is less about trying to get into all it is, oh, that's why I'm here. I'm trying to understand, did you really want to move on Blue with these other people, or were they all placeholders in a way to get back at Blue so you guys, the circus were all involved in
Talk
going?
about.
No, that was unintentional.
So Bino, you liked him.
That was a PR stunt.
That was a PR, that's what I'm trying to
But
get
you
at.
fucking
See, I at least
Blue.
love the
You fucked
honesty.
the P- you
Blue,
fucked-
stop calling her a liar.
This child, she fucked the Negro soul for a PR stunt. I can't. Y'all, tune in to Jason Lee's interview Chrisean, holy hands. Mm. But anywho, all right, y'all, I'm gone. Let me know what y'all thoughts are.
You want to come here, like, spill it